Welcome back to my channel. What? I am Tony and I'm jumping on really quick because I want to talk about something that's a bit important to me, and it's been inspired by something I did today. I went to Instagram and shared my morning routine, which involved me shaving my face. It's a bit of a monthly routine for me where I go in and like shave my stash and my whole face, and it kind of just sparked a conversation between me and some of my friends, and I thought I'd jump on and kind of just talk about it some more and give it like a permanent space on my YouTube channel because I think it's something worth talking about. So for me personally, I don't like shaving at all, except for, you know, my stash and my eyebrows as well. But typically I don't like shaving parts of my body. I don't shave my armpits, I don't shave my legs, I don't shave anywhere else. But once in a while I do use a hair removal cream to get rid of some hair on my legs if it's for like a photo shoot or something where it's just, that's the requirement. That's the only reason that I would actually go ahead and do it. Typically I would just be as I am now, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what my body looks like right now. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. We have my stomach area. When I was younger, I made the mistake of shaving here. So I have like a snail trail, if you can. So it grows back really curly and really dark and visible. And I only really get rid of that if I'm having to do like the bikini line as well. Here is, let me just get a bit more of a flattering angle. Yeah, so you can see I don't really shave. You can see the hairs just coming out. So what I typically tend to do if it is summer and I'm going to be wearing a bikini, I usually use hair removal cream along here to get rid of it. Well, sex. Then I usually trim. I trim it. What I usually do for when I want to trim my vagina, I usually squat over a toilet and just, or a toilet or the like a bin, and just change. Most recently though, I started doing it in the shower, and I made a really bad mistake, and I had these big ass scissors, not even like regular hair clipping scissors, big fuck off scissors, and I cut myself square in the vagina, not once but twice. So yeah, moving along, we have my legs. Can you see it? So close up with my legs. There's some hair growing back. I think the last time I did it, I used hair removal cream because, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of razors because I usually not cut myself and it grows back really quickly, whereas with hair removal cream, it's a lot slower regrowth. And I do up here as well. I do the back of my legs. Can you see it? Back there. I do like all the legs. I leave it on for like 30 to 45 minutes. I don't do my arms because, let me see if I can get better light. So you can see my arm. Yeah. Can you see my arm? Yeah. So there's hair on my arm, but I don't use hair removal cream or I don't wax or anything like that on it because, I don't know, I don't really mind my arm hair. I feel like it's not that visible and it's just a lot more hassle than it's worth. You can't see this, but I also have like nipple hair as well. I get a lot, especially on my period. Most days I'll either trim it. I'll trim it usually if it's getting in the way, and if I expect someone to go sucking on my titties, then yeah. These are the scissors I use to trim. I really should get smaller ones because I've hurt myself so many times with these big ones. And here is the tool I use to shave my face and my stash. And that is me, or what you see is what you get. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to jump on is because my friend Venetia, she asked her question to some of her followers, like, do you just rock your stash? Do you shave it away? Why do you shave it away? That sort of thing. And it got me thinking, so I was like, okay, let me think about my answers for it. So typically I shave my face and my stash because, one, I like having a smooth, silky face, and also because I found that my makeup sets a lot nicer when I don't have hair on my face or my stash. Yeah, I feel like it's more of like an exfoliating experience as well. It gets rid of dead skin. There's loads of benefits to it, and The main reason why I do it is for myself, really. I'm not doing it because I feel like I have to do it, but it's mostly because I personally want to do it. So I feel like if anyone is doing hair removal, it should be on their own accord, not just because society is expecting us femmes, women identifying people to do it, you know? It is not indication to our femininity or as a gateway to say, oh, you're not woman enough because you have body hair. Everyone has body hair. Everyone. And I think it's just a bunch of crap that women are expected to, you know, shave everything just to appease men, you know? I mean, you guys have hairy ball sacks and hairy everywhere, but you don't see me complaining and saying you have to shave it. Oh yeah, I forgot to shave my pits. So these are my pits. Ugh. And I also trim those as well. It's really hard trimming both sides equally. Like, I can trim this part easy peasy, but getting this side, I'm not left-handed, so it's very difficult sometimes. Can't. Ow! I got tired of squatting on my legs. I mostly shave my face and my stash when it's like colder, because I'm a lot paler in the winter, like spring months, and I feel like you can just see the stash a lot more evidently. In the summer, I very rarely will do my face, shave my face as often, because I get a bit of a tan going on, it's a bit darker, you can't really see it, it's not noticeable. And I'm also not wearing a lot of makeup in summer either, because I sweat and everything just comes off. So I'm more natural in summer, hairy, fuzzy and beautiful. I definitely feel like as a society we need to move past this idea that women need to remove all their body hair and that it's normal, you know? It's not like, if we are not meant to have body hair, then we wouldn't grow it, surely. Like, it just makes no sense. Though to be fair, like, I have had some guys in particular have like made comments about it. Like the last guy that I was dating, he actually said that it was the first time he was with someone who didn't shave all of their pubic hair off. And I was like, really? Like he said it so often that it made it seem like it was a problem, even though he'd always preface it by saying, oh, you know, I don't mind, but you're like the only girl I've been with who, you know, has hair. And I was like, dude, it's not abnormal. Every girl has hair, they're just like shaving it all off for you, you know? It made me feel, I don't know, like I was being judged. Like, I was perfectly happy with my choices to not shave down there, shave my vagina, but he made me feel like it was an issue and was a problem, and that's what I don't like. I really don't like that, because it's my body, you know, I can do whatever I want. Like, I'm not asking you to shave your ball sack if I'm going to give you a blowjob, even though in my right I could, because who wants hairballs? No. But you know, it's just like, I feel like people need to mind their own business, you know? Yeah, you can have a preference. Like, if you're gonna go down on someone and give them oral, yeah, you can say just trim it up, and I do that, you know. I trim quite close, and that's why I have accidents if I know that's gonna happen, because I know I wouldn't want like a bunch of hair in my mouth when I'm going down on someone. So it's just like, you have to bring it up. You have to have some kind of sensitivity about it. It's just, you know, it's someone's body, and even though you might have good intentions, the words you're using and how you're saying things can definitely be construed in a negative way, I think anyway. A friend of mine actually asked me why I prefer to shave my face as opposed to waxing or threading. So the main reason why I don't thread, I used to get it threaded, is because I could just do it for free. You know, because once you buy those little eyebrow razors, that's you set for life, you can just do it yourself. And with the waxing, I made a mistake the first time I waxed my upper lip. I did it like 2 or 3 times, and my upper lip was so red and so raw, and it was like hours before a first date. It was awful, and that just scarred me so much. I was like, I'm not doing it again. So yeah, that's why I prefer shaving. And like, when I'm comparing threading and shaving results, like my hair wasn't growing back faster and it wasn't growing back darker when I'm comparing like shaving versus threading. So just pros outweigh the cons pretty much. So yeah, that's why. That's the same reason why I use hair removal cream on my legs rather than shaving as well, because it's just easier for me. I can just put it on, like just chill out, watch a TV show, an episode or something, and then just wipe it all off and it's gone. I mean, the smell is pretty bad, but you get used. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, do you shave, do you wax, do you go au natural? Like, what are your thoughts about it? Let me know, because I think we need to start a body, actually not. There is already a body hair movement going on. But anyways, just, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Shave, don't shave, do whatever you want. It's your body. Don't let anyone judge you or make you feel like you have to do something you don't want to do, man. Screw them. Screw them. Anyways, thank you for listening to my ramblings, my rantings. I just thought I'd come on really quick and just, like, you know, the thoughts were in my head and I felt like I wanted to get them out and put them out my channel, and I didn't really have any content specifically planned for this week anyway. So deuces, see you next time. This has been Tony. I'm Tony. You've been listening to Tony. Remember to subscribe and like and share this video with other people. All right, bye.